Hello and welcome to the Climbing Daily Friday Gear Show. Today we're going to be doing one of our challenges and I wanted to introduce you, if you didn't know her already, this is Teresa. Teresa.
Hello, it's a pleasure.
Usually we're on friendly terms, but today I hate her because she is my direct opposition to this challenge.
He just knows he's going to lose, so.
I don't know that because I know I'm going to... Anyway, today is all about camping gear. And the reason we're talking about camping gear is that lockdown is coming to a close. People are going out more, but we're all kind of got to be quite close to home. In France, it's 100 kilometers at the moment. And that made us think that car camping is the way forward. So driving to a crag, parking up, climbing all day, sleeping, getting up the next day, climbing all day, then going home. Are you a big car camping fan?
Went camping for a total of 4 times in my life, and last time was miserable and I woke up crying, so right. Big fan. But I think it's because I always had the wrong type of kit, so maybe it's the time to up my game.
There we go, well that's perfect, because I'm about to up your game, because we're going to pick camping gear for each other, and we've talked about some very strict rules, and the first one being?
We have 1 hour to pick just the camping kit for the other person, and we have a budget of 300 euros. Yeah. Sounds good?
Yeah, I think 300 quid, but for that 300 euros, we're not going to include tents, because honestly, the tent conversation is a whole different show. So let's pretend we're sleeping outdoors, so you're bivvying, or like you're just kind of under the cave, classic crag camping, basically. Last rule is that we have to pretend like the other person has no kit. So you have no kit, I've got a bit of kit, but for this purpose of the show, we've got nothing. This is a kit for people who are wanting to start outside camping for the first time. Okay, 1 hour.
Good luck. You'll need it.
I need it.
Teresa?
Yeah?
You focused?
Yes.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
So, I think I found the essentials that he will need, but there's so much cooking stuff. Like, really? I don't understand, why do you need like 5 types of pots? Don't you cook at home and then bring it to the camping site?
No.
No?
You have to cook it at the camping site.
Oh.
That's no point.
Oh, right. Well, then spoons. I'm gonna go for spoons.
Are you thinking like a nice sleeping bag? What's he gonna sleep in? He's gonna sleep in a sleeping bag?
The floor? No. I got a hammock, and it's like a 2-person hammock, which I don't know how it works. You probably like stay awake all night, because it's already difficult to sleep on a hammock alone, so.
Sure.
But I'm gonna go for the double one.
Give him a bit more space.
Yeah.
Okay. And then just a bunch of cooking stuff.
I think, or I should get him some coffee stuff, because he likes coffee, and he needs coffee, or else he's just grumpy and annoying. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. So you got a bit more work to do.
Yeah. I also wanna. I don't know. I wanna get him like a really special thing that's gonna make me win. So.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. All right.
Yes.
Good luck.
Bye. See ya.
So the problem is the 300 euro budget. And I know we set this, but it is a really tight budget. But the saving grace is this car camping thing, because it's not like you're out in the middle of nowhere. You don't need like everything to self-sustain. You can probably leave, come back to the crag. So I'm trying to work out a kit that allows anyone to go outside, that isn't necessarily faffing around with stoves and kitchen stuff and cooking and all that. Sort of like a very compacted kit. Also, Teresa, as you said, she's been 4 days camping and she didn't exactly enjoy it. So luxury is something I've got to think about. I've got to think about comfort, because if you're having a miserable time, if you're cold, if you're wet, camping's just rubbish and you don't want that. So I'm coming up with kit that's going to make sure that she's comfortable, she's enjoying it, and she's got the correct essentials to do it and make it through the night. 300 euros is tight though. Welcome back. We've had 1 hour on the dot. Teresa's half Swiss, so she's incredibly punctual about these things.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, very quick, I don't know about you, but very quickly I bumped into the problem, which was the budget. It's not a lot for a whole camping setup.
I mean, or you sleep or you cook.
Yeah, I've had to compromise, but I have got explanations for my compromise.
All right. We'll see.
Okay, well, you know, I'm a nice person, so why don't you go first?
Oh, all right. Well, I got you a hammock. A double person one, the Hammock Set Pro.
A 2-person hammock?
Yes. It's light blue, so it matches your eyes. Just need to sleep underneath a 3-line, and that's it.
Yes.
You can put it up anywhere.
This is actually quite smart, because what you've done is you've taken away the need for a sleeping mat.
And a tent.
And a tent. All right, I'll give you that. So how much is your hammock?
Well, because I got you the Pro version, because I want you to sleep well and not be grumpy and stuff like that, $89.95.
I've gone slightly different, and I'm going to kick off with sleeping bag first of all. And what I've gone for is the Quest Cull -2 degree bag. This is 127 euros, so this is the most expensive item. But the good thing with this is it's a synthetic sleeping bag. Now, synthetic doesn't pack down as well, isn't as small, but the advantages is it's cheaper, and also it shrugs off wet better. So if you get your sleeping bag wet or a bit damp, then it's super easy. And I know you need a good experience to get you back into the camping zone, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So with this thing, if it happens to drizzle, which it might do, then
no.
it might drizzle. If it drizzles, this thing has got your back.
And I'll find a cave.
Well, exactly. But the caves drippy caves. Don't want that. So this is also a women's specific bag, which apparently is wider at the hips and narrower at the shoulders.
I got you a Sea to Summit sleeping bag that will withstand until -1 degree, and it's 123 euros.
So cheaper than mine.
But I didn't get you the long zipper, because why?
Well, what happens if I panic in the middle of the night and I can't escape?
Well, you just fall down the hammock and you hit your head, and that's it.
Brilliant. So I'm going to be on the ground, trapped in my sleeping bag. Thank you very much. Is it down or synthetic, or?
I should look that up.
Don't worry. My second item is the Thermarest Luxury Map. 88 euros. Now,
What is it?
Well, usually when I get a sleeping mat, I tend to go as light as possible because I want to carry it, right? But with car camping, it means we're driving to the crag, parking. This thing is a luxury sleeping pad. So it's self-inflating, so you just undo the valve, it blows itself up. Usually you have to give it a little extra to help it. 3 inches thick.
I don't know what inches are.
I haven't put down a centimetre equivalent. About that?
You don't know it either.
Well, I tend to exaggerate inches, but mine about 3 inches is about that, which is thick for a sleeping mat.
Airplane mode.
Yeah, it's thick for a sleeping mat, which means it's going to keep you warm because it's off the ground. It's going to stop all those things spiking you, because you are sleeping on the ground, I will be honest. In this situation, you'd be fine. The downside of this is it weighs 1.48 kilograms, which is hefty, but it's car camping. You're literally going to take it out of the car, put it on the ground and blow it up. So you don't need it to be light, so you might as well go luxury. So I've gone luxury for a sleeping mat.
Next up, MSR Pocket Rocket 2 stove, because you need to, keep warm. And I associate camping with freezing, so I'm gonna get you the stove. There's not much to it because I got you other things, but you can bring your pants and stuff from home, and it doubles up as a hand warming thing when you go climbing. So
yeah, that is actually a really good point, because with car camping, and I think people forget this, is you can use your own stuff, your kitchen stuff, to go camping. And again, car camping, bring a big saucepan, don't need to worry about that. That's genius, actually, to be fair to you. Head torch is my next one, because seeing is important. But budget, again, you can spend so much on head torches, but what I've gone is for sort of functional and basic. Petzl Takina, only 20 euros.
All right.
250 lumens, light, compact, 120 hours burn time. And I didn't know that, and that is a lot. And it's compatible with rechargeable batteries. You can do that, and it takes normal batteries as well. So it's like a basic head torch. You couldn't necessarily go climbing with this thing, wouldn't maybe be as powerful, but for camping, perfect.
Light is important, but so is coffee.
Yes, that's true.
So I wanted to get you a whole coffee mug type thing, but instead I just got you the Clean Canteen Thermo.
Okay, so I can put my coffee in it pre-trip, bring my coffee, it will stay warm, and then I've got it next morning.
Yes.
Yeah. I like the fact you've gone coffee, because I genuinely need coffee. I can't get going without it. So thank you very much for that one.
You're welcome.
Next item for me is a Sea to Summit pocket shower. The reason behind this is you had a miserable time before. It's nice to start the day with a shower, so I thought, why not? This thing is only 24 euros. It's 10 litres of water. You fill it with water, you leave it in the sun somewhere. Because the outer is black, it soaks up all the sun, warms up your shower, and then after climbing, or the next morning, you can have a quick shower and spruce yourself up, which I think is genius.
Will it be warm in the morning as well?
Might not be warm in the morning, to be fair, but you could perhaps lie on it, which won't go wrong at all. You could stuff it down the bottom of your sleeping bag where your feet is, that would work.
Yeah.
But I just think...
Not if I got cold feet.
Yeah, that's true. But you could warm up the shower with your feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've tried to go luxury for you here. So you've got a shower, 24 euros, and I'm approaching the end of my budget. Next, you.
All right. So since you're such a good cook and you delight us with your perfumes every time in the kitchen, I got you a stainless steel insulated mug. You can just like cook something up at home. You can bring it to the crag.
It's a cup though, right?
Yes. So well, no, there's no like hand holding thing. It's just like a nice...
It's a big mug thing?
This.
Oh, those! Yeah, right.
Are they super cute?
Yeah, that's super cute, and that's important to me. I like there's a whole range of colours. I like the reds, perhaps, instead of just the blues. Maybe I'm in a red mood.
No.
Right, just blue.
Yeah.
So similar theme to yours. I'm going to group these next two things together. So EpicTV branded Nalgene, €11.90. Nalgenes aren't filled with all that weird, horrible BPAs and BPSs and plastic and stuff. It's like super clean. They're practically indestructible, and the wide mouth allows you to fill it up easily and get a water filtration device in there. So you're gonna drink €11.90, and then I've gone for the Sea to Summit collapsible food container for €14.95. Now the reason I thought this is it's like Tupperware for the crag. So you can make your food at home or breakfast, stuff it in this thing, close the lid, seal it off, take it in your car, leave it, put it somewhere cool, whatever, and then eat it the next day. It also packs down completely flat when you're not using it, so you can store it easily. It's a great bit of kit. I haven't got you a stove, but I had to compromise somewhere, and that's the compromise I've gone for.
All right, so you're gonna let me freeze to death, and but you got me a pot.
Also, you're like what, half Italian?
So,
I mean, you can sniff out an espresso from anywhere, right? So I'm not worried about you getting. You could just produce espresso out of the woods from somewhere. But also, you're in a car, right? It's car camping. You could just drive to a cafe and get a coffee.
That's not eco-friendly, though.
No, it's not. But I've run out of money, so there's nothing else I could do. I'm sorry.
And on that BPA-free thought, I got you an Alpine salt and pepper shaker because, again, you add pepper and salt everywhere.
Is this true? Yeah.
So just little handy-dandy little bulb for €6.
Are you under budget on this?
Yeah, €3.
God damn it.
€3 under budget.
Because it's quite impressive because I'm over budget, I will admit, by €5.75. Yeah, but I'm over budget because of this item, and you're going to appreciate this item.
Oh.
You've just done a 6-week training video for EpicTV, right?
Yeah.
You love training, so I've got you the Y&Y vertical training mug.
Okay, thank you.
Exactly, the one without a handle, so you have to pinch it. So you can fill it up with water, or your, as we've discussed, your sourced espresso. Being Italian, you can find these things. And it allows you to train whilst you're just chilling out and drinking, eating breakfast or whatever. So, you know, you can be ready for the crag, or warm up even.
But what if I'm too weak and I drop it?
That's a problem, yeah, at that point, yeah, that's an issue. So I have €5 over, €305.75, and you're 3 under.
Yeah.
Right, there you go. That is our lists, our picks for each other. The lists are here up on screen, so you can check it out. And now it's up to you. You have to vote on your favourite list. So which one would you buy if you were trying to start out all over again? This is unbelievably cheating over there. Comment below, let us know, because the winner will win something special, and I'd like to win because I lost the last one.
You didn't.
I did. Nicolo kicked my ass.
But you did one at Valentine's Day with Alicia.
That's true.
Who won?
I don't know. But I would like to win this one.
What are we winning?
Just something amazing.
The mug?
The mug, yes, sure. We win the mug.
You can have the salt and pepper though.
Thank you very much. All right, there we go. Your job is to vote. Thank you for watching The Gear Show. All of this stuff we've been chatting about today is linked down below. So if you fancy anything or you want to find out some more information, it's all down there. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next week.
Bye-bye.